Ever get lost in a car listing? Let's be honest, it happens. All the specs, the jargon, it can be a real headache. So today, we're going to do something about that. We're going to decode a listing for a 2025 Ram 1500 Rebel from Ryan Automall. Our mission? Cut through all that noise and figure out exactly what this truck is all about. So the dealer calls this the perfect combination of rugged capability, advanced safety, and modern convenience. I mean, that sounds amazing, right? But what does that actually mean when you're behind the wheel? We're going to break it down feature by feature and see if this thing really lives up to the hype. And of course, it all comes down to the bottom line. We're talking just under $44,000. So the big question is it worth it? Does it really deliver on all those promises of being tough, smart, and comfortable? All right, let's dig in and find out. All right, first up, let's talk about that rugged capability. This is the absolute core of what makes a Rebel a Rebel. It's built from the ground up to be tough, to handle pretty much anything you can throw at it, whether you're on the pavement or way, way off it. Let's just start with a huge number, 11,140 pounds. That's the max towing capacity. Now, to put that into perspective for you, that's not just a small boat. We're talking a big travel trailer for the whole family, a serious ski boat for the lake, or heck, even a couple of small cars on a trailer. This thing is built for some serious work. So what's actually under the hood making all that power happen? Well, you've got the new Hurricane Twin Turbo engine. That's the raw muscle. It's paired with a super smooth 8-speed automatic transmission to deliver that power seamlessly. And that 3.92 axle ratio? You might see that number and wonder what it is. Just think of it like the truck's performance gear. It's specifically engineered for quicker acceleration and heavier towing, making sure all that engine power actually gets to the ground where you need it. Okay, this is where the Rebel name really starts to make sense. It's so much more than just a powerful engine. You get those Bilstein shocks to basically glide over bumps. You've got skid plates underneath to protect its guts from rocks and whatever else is on the trail. And then there's the E-Locker rear differential, which, is a fancy way of saying it can force both rear wheels to spin together to claw your way out of some really sticky situations, like mud or sand. This truck is ready for adventure right out of the box. Okay, so we know it's a beast on the outside, but what's it like on the inside? The Rebel really proves that a rugged truck doesn't have to feel like a penalty box. So let's step inside the high-tech command center and see what's going on. The interior experience is really a tale of two halves, and both are pretty impressive. On the tech side, you've got this massive 12-inch screen as your central hub for everything: navigation, music, you name it, plus all the modern essentials like wireless charging and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Then, on the comfort side, you're getting some seriously premium features, like heated seats, a heated steering wheel, and even power-adjustable pedals so you can really dial in that perfect driving position. And you have to think about where this truck is being sold. Minnesota. All of a sudden, that remote start system and that heated steering wheel, they're not just luxuries anymore, are they? They're basically survival tools for those brutal winter mornings. It's such a smart touch that makes this tough truck surprisingly practical for daily life in a cold climate. All right, so beyond the muscle and the comfort, there's this whole other layer to the truck, the advanced safety systems. Honestly, the best way to think about these features is like having a digital co-pilot. It's always working in the background, helping you stay aware and just feel more secure on the road. And what I love is how these safety features all work together like a team. It starts with just monitoring your blind spots and what's crossing behind you. Then, if it thinks there's a potential collision up ahead, it'll warn you. If you start to drift out of your lane, it can actually assist by gently steering you back. And for highway driving, it adapts your speed to the traffic ahead. It's seriously like having an extra set of eyes on the road with you. Okay, so we've covered the brawn, the brains, and the safety tech. Now let's bring it all back to this specific vehicle being sold by Ryan Automall and really dive into the details of their offer. So one thing the dealer makes a point to highlight is their full reconditioning process. And this isn't just a quick car wash. We're talking a full multi-point inspection and service that includes an oil change, a tire rotation, even a new air filter. This process adds some real, tangible value and gives you that peace of mind about the truck's mechanical condition before you even drive it off the lot. All right, let's put it all together. Here are the key stats at a glance. We're looking at just under $44,000 for a truck with about 35,000 miles on it. It's got a clean history, that powerful new Hurricane engine, and of course, that awesome Rebel styling with a red and black interior. This slide really gives you the whole picture in one quick shot. So when you step back and look at it, what's the final verdict? The Ram Rebel is an absolute beast on the trail, but it's also a high-tech, comfortable truck for your daily commute. It's really trying to be the best of both worlds. So the real question is, with all that it offers, is this the ultimate all-in-one truck you've been looking for? Well, that's for you to decide.